Paulinho, como tu tá? What is good, my people? This is day 2 of figuring out why we should not explore abandoned buildings or houses. But before we get into this, these videos, my people, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button for me, hit that like button for me, hit the notification bell. I appreciate you. Without further ado, my people, let's get scared.
Finders Beepers History Seekers is a YouTube channel where urban explorers Matt and Andy document their visits to hundreds of abandoned locations around the world. What's funny about this channel is they always bring their dog Bear with them on their exploration, setting him up with his own GoPro camera to capture footage they might otherwise miss. In March 2023, they uploaded footage of their visit to an abandoned house in the UK. Throughout their first few minutes of their exploration, Matt and Andy come across all kinds of old history books, kitchen utensils, and other abandoned objects, but for the most part nothing too out of the ordinary. About 25 minutes into the visit, as Matt and Andy are sorting through dozens of history books lying around the house, this happens.
And then why has that got a lock on it there for a bathroom cabinet? That makes no sense at all. Bear, you're just causing so much bother. Did you hear that? Someone has definitely just run down those stairs.
Bro, you need a freaking Rottweiler or like a Cane Corso.
Hello?
That little guy, you know what I mean? He could probably bite some ankles, but you need something that's gonna take somebody down.
Hello? Hello? We're not secure. We're not going to do anything. We're not going to hurt you. We're urban explorers. Just having a look round. Hello? I'm going to have to watch your back. That was definitely somebody running down the stairs. 100% that was someone running down the stairs.
Pretty much as soon as they go up to the second floor bedroom, they hear what sounds like someone or something running down the stairs. It's pretty disturbing to think that someone could have been watching them the whole time, but despite their best efforts, they weren't able to find whoever it was. That's when they decided to review the GoPro footage on their dog Bear to see if it showed anything. And a bit before they heard footsteps running down the stairs, his camera caught this.
Oh my God. There was somebody underneath the bed.
Disturbingly, there was someone hiding under the bed in the second floor bedroom. Even though it's hard to see everything clearly with the dog footage, it's pretty obvious that it was a person hiding under the bed.
Yeah.
After the encounter, Matt and Andy continued exploring the house for another 20 minutes, and they confessed to feeling pretty on edge after leaving. To this day, they still don't know who was hiding under the bed. It's pretty likely that the guy under the bed was just a squatter who was probably more scared of them and left the house in a hurry to get some privacy. But still, it must have been incredibly chilling to review the footage and realize they were never alone.
Like, they actually kind of lucked out because if the person was had malicious intent, that situation could have been a whole lot worse because they were none the wiser. The only one that knew was a dog, and the dog didn't even alert them. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's crazy. I myself would have left the house personally, not spend another 20 more minutes, because you never know. It could be other people there. That could be like a drug den, and you don't want to get stabbed up with a needle that that a druggie used. A lot could have went wrong there. A lot could have went wrong. Thank goodness nothing happened to them. But that right there is why you don't explore abandoned buildings.
Exploration Unknown is a YouTube channel owned by a guy named John who's uploaded countless videos of his urban exploration since 2016. In March 2019, John and another YouTuber explored an abandoned house where a woman had reportedly taken her life years after the death of her child. Just a few minutes into the video, it becomes pretty clear that the structure of the building is extremely unstable.
That floor is gone right there. That's a deep drop. These floors are not very stable.
Why still in the house?
Hear it?
Yeah. You guys check out that fireplace.
If that falls, dude, I don't know what it's going to do to the rest of this house.
Yeah, I know, because that's a load-bearing wall out there.
Don't stay in the house to find out.
That's
Simple
a lot
solution.
of weight to hit this floor.
He's weirding me out the way he's talking. Like,
I'm really nervous about that right there.
Yeah, and look
Bro,
at the
it's-
We need
ceiling.
to get out of here before that happens.
it's the way he's talking. It's
When
like,
it comes
it's
to
like he's gonna
urbex, a lot
scare
of people
me.
will talk about the risks of running into a hostile squatter, a rabid stray dog, or the cops. But one of the biggest risks when exploring unstable structures like these is falling through the floor or having the entire building collapse on you, leaving you trapped under tons and tons of rubble. Before John and Tim even get the chance to explore the rest of the house, something pretty scary that serves as a reminder of the dangers of urban exploration happens to John.
Alright guys, I think we've decided to chance it. What do you think, Tim?
my
I think we
God.
talked about it.
It hasn't moved anymore.
Let's just stay away from that area.
Yes.
Let's go back here to the room where the wife.
Y'all doing too
You fell to the
much.
floor, did you?
No, but it cracked a little.
Oh man, there's a crib in here. Oh shoot.
What just happened? What just happened? What just happened? What just happened?
Okay.
Oh yeah. Well, I just fell through the floor. Ow.
No, get out the house. Get out the house. Get out the house. Get out the
You alright,
house.
man?
Oh,
We need to go.
we gotta get out of here.
Yeah, that's what I
By
said.
the time John realized the floor was cracking, it was already too late. Luckily, he was able to shift all his weight onto his other leg before he fell entirely through. Otherwise, he would have plummeted at least 10 feet into the
Ooh.
basement below.
Ooh.
Obviously, after that close call, the pair of explorers decided to call it a night and carefully treaded their way out of the house and back to the car.
As you should.
Since that incident, John has continued to upload videos pretty frequently to his channel, but he hasn't gone back to that house since.
Makes sense.
TP Urbex is a channel dedicated 100% to urban exploration, and even though it's only been active for a little over a year, it's already grown to over 350,000 subscribers. In January 2024, a video was uploaded to the channel featuring two young urban explorers visiting an abandoned high school. From my research, the school that was featured in the video was William A. Wirt High School in Gary, Indiana, located less than a mile from Lake Michigan. Even though the abandoned building is in absolutely terrible condition in the footage, it's still clear that back in the day it was probably a nice school. Out of the entire school, the auditorium seems to be in the best condition, with the bright red seats serving as a nostalgic reminder of what the school used to look like before it was closed. As the teens are walking through the aisles, they catch a glimpse of a man holding a metal pipe staring them down near the auditorium entrance.
Oh,
Some kids got in here and were throwing some stuff from the balcony area. Oh, hey, what's up, man?
He didn't say hi back. He didn't say hi back. You better walk.
You want us to get out of here? You want us to... Hey, we'll leave, bro. We'll leave, all right? Come on. Let's go. Just get out of any of this door right here.
They don't even know
sure?
where they're going. Oh, this is the start of a horror. Oh, they got out. They got out.
The man with the pipe started chasing them out of the building, but stopped when they got outside. It's pretty disturbing how the guy never even speaks to the teenagers.
Right.
He just starts chasing them with a metal pipe that he probably planned to use as a makeshift weapon. When this kind of stuff happens, you really have to put yourself in the shoes of everyone involved. I mean, the guy who chased them out, like usual, was probably a homeless guy who had been squatting at the school for a while.
Or it could have been
Through
an
his eyes,
ex-murderer.
the abandoned, decrepit building is his home, and having two teenagers come in unannounced to disturb your peace when you have nowhere else to go must be pretty irritating. But for the explorers who just want to have some fun in an old building, getting chased out by someone who's armed and probably not in their right mind is also a terrifying experience.
You see, I watch way too many movies because I'm not thinking that he's homeless person that's living there. I'm thinking like he's like an axe murderer, and like he's like just killed somebody, and like he's trying to like, you know, hide the body there. And now that I saw him, he's gonna like come in. Nah, that's the way my mind works. I'm not thinking he's stopping. Bruh, like, nah, fam, that couldn't be me. That could not be me. That could not be me.
In September 2020, John and Tim from Exploration Unknown uploaded a video where they documented their visit to an abandoned altar in the middle of the woods.
Not an abandoned
From the
altar
very
in the middle
start of
the
the
woods.
visit, some red flags came up that John and Tim should probably have taken as invitations to leave.
Listen, look me in my eyes. The first red flag is that there's an abandoned altar in the middle of the woods. That's the first flag right there. That's you only need one of those flags. That's the flag that would stop me from taking him behind. Nah, couldn't be me. It could not be me. He said the first red flag. Like, that's the only one that you need, my guy.
Where are we?
It's supposed to be public land.
This is private property, bro.
Well, maybe it's like this over here, somebody's private property. And I know this over here should be like public land.
After seeing the sign, it's unclear if the two explorers are on a private or a public road. But a couple of minutes later, after following the directions they were given, they got their answer.
Saw something behind you. Shh. Okay, dude, keep your light. Kill your light, dude. Oh my God, dude, it's a car. Shh. Hide. Dude, they were waiting. Somebody's here. Shh. Get down. Oh God, dude, we gotta get out of here.
Bro, this is a horror movie, man.
He shut that engine off.
Oh my God.
Oh God, he's getting out.
If he has a long machete, you done. Like, you done. Jason is coming to get you. You done.
That's in your damn license, sir.
Oh God. Dude, he's got
Get off my property.
He's got a gun. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Okay.
Instead of saying that, walk you behind off the property.
Oh God. Get up.
Oh
Jim,
my
you okay?
God.
Jim, you okay? Get up, dude. Come on. Get up. Are you hit? Oh God, run, dude, run. Okay.
Oh my God.
After getting out of his car, a man who we can reasonably assume to be the property owner points his gun at the uploader and his friend and tells them to get off his property. This is one of those situations that you just never want to be in, because on the one hand, if you yell something out to try to calm the guy down, you signal your location to someone with a deadly weapon who may or may not be in his right mind.
Right.
But on the other hand, if you don't signal your location, the property owner might feel threatened.
Exactly.
As they were running out of the woods, the man shot at them, and initially it looked like Tim fell to the ground from being shot at. But it seems like he just tripped either by something on the ground or by being startled by the sound of the gunshot. Fortunately, Tim and John were able to get out of those woods unscathed, and they never went back
Luckily.
again. I really don't know where John got his intel about the supposed abandoned altar in the middle of the woods, but it was clearly faulty. And it's a good thing he was able to spot the guy in the car ahead of time.
Yeah.
Otherwise, who knows if this video would have even been uploaded.
Oof. Listen, my people. This right here is why we don't explore abandoned buildings or abandoned, private property, abandoned houses, whatever the case may be, because like there were multiple signs of why they shouldn't have done what they did. They ignored every single sign. They effed around and they found out. Like, first sign, first red flag, abandoned altar in the middle of the woods. No. Second sign, private property. They still went for it. Third sign, there was a man. Oh, they are so lucky, my people. Thank goodness, like nothing happened. Everybody walked away. But yeah, this is a prime example why you should not do that. And I will see you in the next one, my people. Peace.